it's Miranda here at Sunshine and Grace, where I make beautiful things for a life sown in sunshine and grown in grace. Today we are going to make some little lacy butterflies, little shabby lace butterflies. They are too cute, not going to lie. So, they're pretty simple. We're going to make one together, and then I'm going to decorate both of these, new one and the one I did here. The one I did here is just using two cream-colored, ecru-colored laces and a rose gold, very thin wire. Now, for this one, these laces are a little chunkier, so I'm using a chunkier wire. It's the only difference. I don't know what size either wire is. This one is like almost thread-sized. That one's like embroidery floss. I don't know. I don't understand. I know they both bend very easily. You can see that. So what we're going to do, this piece is about 4 inches, give or take. I have a ruler here so you can see easily. It's about 4 inches. And we're going to take and go ahead and pre-fold it in half. So just try to get it kind of in the center. And you don't have to pinch it tight or anything. Just get kind of a, fold it in half shape. Okay, now I picked 2 laces that were not quite the same thickness. This one is about a 1/2 inch bigger. So this one is about 1.5 inches, and I'm going to take this top edge off because I don't like it. So it's going to be about 1.5 inches. It's about 3 inches long. This one is about 2 inches, and it's also 3 inches long. So what we're going to do is we've got our 2 pieces of lace. We're going to take and round the edges. This one does not really need it. It's already got a rounded shape there. We're going to round this top edge. So you're going to fold it up so that your 2 edges meet. You're just going to kind of cut it rounded like that. Get those out of the way. And you're going to do the same with this one. Fold them in half so that the edges meet. And then just round it off a little bit. That just keeps from having those hard edges. That one's actually pretty round too, so we're just going to snip out one little corner. Okay, now we're going to take our little bobby pin shaped piece of wire, and we're going to take the thinner of the 2 laces and thread that up through there so that it just kind of sits in the middle of it, and we're going to fold it in half so that it makes kind of a wing shape. And we're going to take the bigger one. And what I've been doing is putting the rounded edge to the top so that the flat edge kind of goes down in towards the other one. And we are going to put it in there too. And again, clip it to the, fold it in half to the, together. It doesn't have to be exactly in half, but you just want it in half kind of so that you can do this next part. Then push that so that you get your wires, and don't make it super tight. Kind of twist them together a little bit. Just 2 or 3 times so you get a little bit of a twist there. And then that's basically it. I'm going to twist that just a little bit more so my wires go flat. Okay. And then we're just going to adjust. I'm going to pinch it so that it kind of holds. We're going to adjust our wings. So, and this takes just a second of kind of fiddling with it to get it to look the way you want. I usually worry about the top piece first. And I can kind of hide any issues with the bottom piece. If I don't like the way something looks, I just kind of overlap them a little bit if I need to. Kind of like that. And you're going to kind of come like that until they get to where you want them. And they should have like a butterfly shape, obviously, since we want this to be butterflies. And you might have to maneuver that thing around and realize that you've twisted it way too far. Okay, it'll do. It'll do. It'll do. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Just kind of shape your butterfly. I'm not liking it, you guys. I think the wire's too thick. So I'm going to twist it a little higher up so that I get a little more space to it. Okay. We'll move that up. There we go. That's why you don't do it real tight first. Okay. And there we have a butterfly. Now, we're going to take and shape the antenna. I just do that by using these weird little round nose doohickeys. On that thin one, you can actually run your fingernail down it, but y'all, I ain't going to do that and make my nails all weird. So I just clip it. Do you see how I've got it clamped there? About 1/4 of an inch or 1/8 of an inch up. And I twist. So hard, isn't it? Okay, get it clamped in about the same spot. You don't get it in the exact same spot. It's okay, twist. Just one good hard twist. There you go. You can just kind of adjust it how you want. And you have one pretty little butterfly. That does not want to lay down the way I want it to. Okay, actually the other side looks better, so that's what we'll use there. Alright, now we're going to put some bling on this to make it pretty, because y'all know me and the bling. I got to get my bling over here though. I apologize. It's going to take me a second. Not too bad. Thought it would take a while to fish it out because it broke on me. Or not broke, but fell the other day. Okay, I'm using a diamond rhinestone thing. So I'm going to use 3 pieces per body. And I have hot glue to glue these on with. So is 3 going to be enough? You can see it there. Maybe I need 5. I think so. I love this stuff, you guys. I got it on Amazon, and yeah, I'm pretty sure it's linked in the description box. If not, it's just like diamond chain. But I'll try to double check when I upload this and make sure the link is in there. Okay. So we have 5 little pieces of rhinestones. So pretty. We're just going to glue them on like that. And this just takes the tiniest bit of glue. If you have Fabri-Tac, it works just as well, if not better. Because you can kind of get a thinner bead. I struggle with this thing. Even with that thin nozzle, I still struggle. Just lay it on there. Press it down. And you guys, it is so pretty. Look at that. Okay, that is just bougie. It is. Now let's do the littler one. We're going to do the same on it, but I don't know that we need as many rhinestones. I think 3 would be enough. Oh no, 3. Let's look at 5. Still 5. I like the bling. I do not actually give a full squeeze. I just kind of let one little drop come out and spread it so that I don't have like a gob of glue gommed everywhere. Okay, and then just kind of trail it into it and adjust it. There you go. I came up with an additional way to do these. I wanted to show you that real quick. We are to the point where we have our wire with the 2 pieces of lace on it. Now we're going to take and put a few seed beads on to be the body, like where we used the bling on those others. We're going to just pick out a few beads. And I'm just using little seed beads because I've got tons of them laying around. And I'm picking them in colors that kind of match the colors that I'm using here. I'm using like a green and a blue. So I'm going to put green and blue seed beads on here. Although now that I'm doing that, I kind of like those brown. They're a little bigger, so we might use those. Okay, let's start with a brown. Now let's do a green. Let's do another brown. Let's get a blue. And then we'll finish it with a brown. It's a different shade of brown, but it's still pretty. Okay, now we're going to hold it like before. And right where those last bead is, we're just going to pinch it and twist it. So that we get it on there. And then move the rest of those out of the way. Ooh, you guys, it's actually really pretty. So I wasn't sure how that would look. It just kind of, I was like, I'm going to try it. Okay, and then we're going to, this one's a little stiffer, this bluish lace here at the top. Wasn't 100% sure how it would work, but I also liked it with the green. So I kind of just gave it a shot. Okay. I think it's very cute. Okay. There we go. Okay, yeah, I like that. Now we're going to take and curl our antenna, or whatever them things are called. All right, you guys, what do you think? I think they're absolutely adorable. I'm not kidding. I'm getting ready to make a whole heap of them with different colors and stuff. But I just wanted to show you really quickly how easy something like this can be done and how cute it looks. Because, I mean, look at that. That is so pretty. That would look gorgeous on like a journal cover or on a tag. It's like a tag topper. Somewhere that you wanted something just a little bit delicate and beautiful. This one was naturally like antique vintage. I did not copy it out of that. That's just how it looked. And then the rest of them, excuse me, have anything done to them. They're just what you see is what you get. All right, there you go. So, like I say, I'll try to link the rhinestones in the description box. Everything else is just vintage stuff that I had, or, you know, just standard supplies. So that's that. Guys, let me know what you think. If you make anything on social media, follow me, tag me, all that. Let me leave some love on it. And, you know, I love seeing what you guys do with the videos that I make. Seeing how you all put your spin on it and all that. That's kind of why I do this. So we can learn from each other and get ideas and inspiration from one another. So, and y'all remember that Jesus loves you so much. He died for you. And if you do not know that, I would love, love, love to tell you about my precious Savior and tell you the greatest love story ever and get you settled for all eternity right now. So if you have not trusted Christ, then you can drop a link below or a comment below, or you can message me on social media or comment on a post over there. If you just go to my social media, you're going to find the gospel like every single day on there, multiple times a day, because that is the most important decision any of us ever make, is the decision to trust Christ. So, yeah, and it's one of those things that I'm really, really passionate about. I also have some really great Bible study posts and a lot of things to help you get started understanding the Bible right off the bat, from the get-go, without having to go through all the struggles that I went through in the beginning. So, yeah. All right. I'm going to get off here and quit rambling. But you guys have an absolutely wonderful day, and we will chat soon, okay? Grace and peace. Bye-bye. Those are just so pretty.